God, I'm nervous. hmm No, so Periscope is I'll start a live broadcast and then probably have a stream, hopefully through a few conversations. You can just name it here, whatever I'm doing, and then it'll just be a right. Well, it'll be a live stream, like probably like anywhere from 3 to 5 people that I know, but through hashtags could get like 30, 40 people synced in. Hello, Vicky?
Hi, it's Vicki. Leave a message and I'll get back to you as soon as.
Oh, Vicky, I thought you really wanted to talk to me. All right. Yeah, where do we get that noise from? Somebody's in the kitchen. Mark? No. Hello, Anita?
Yeah.
Hey, this is Adam Bailey over here at WichitaKSRealestate.com. You had registered on our website, and I personally wanted to call and say thank you for that. Also, I see here you looked at a couple of homes, and I did not know if I could answer any questions you may have, or if I could just really understand your situation, Anita.
Well, it's Annette.
Sorry, Annette.
It's okay. I'm Southwest Kansas, and I'm looking maybe at the beginning of the year. I'm looking at condos, townhouses, patio homes. I'm looking for more. I'm just a single. My child's in college, and so, but I need 3 bedroom, 1 guest bedroom, 1 for me, and an office.
Okay.
Or some sort.
Office.
And
okay.
yeah.
Now,
yeah,
if you had a magic wand, how soon would you like to be able to find these condos or patio homes? I can customize this to fit your specific need, but what type of time frame are you looking at?
Probably not until January.
Oh, awesome. What needs to happen between now and January?
I'm just not moved. I will move then.
Oh, okay. And where are you relocating from?
Southwest Kansas.
Okay. What's bringing you to Wichita?
I just have my daughter down in Manhattan, and my niece is in Tulsa, and they put us near an airport and all that. So it's just a good move for me.
Okay. It's kind of a central location for you guys.
Yeah, it's just me, and for my sister will fly in from Vegas. Her daughter's in Tulsa. She plays D1 ball, and she will for the next 4 years. So I know she'll be coming out a lot. But anyway, what I'm looking for my range is probably 150,000 to I want something. I looked and everything I look at is 1970s, and I'm sitting there saying, I know about homes. All the plumbing needs to be redone in 40 years.
Okay.
But when you're looking at a 1975 house, it's 25, 35. We're like almost ready to go on to 40 years, and I don't want to remodel. I'm not a fixer-upper, or anything. So that's why I'm thinking I needed to move maybe northeast. I mean, I looked at someplace. Yeah, I guess I don't know where the new building's going on, or maybe there is something. I like the 10-foot ceilings too of the 2,000 house.
Well, I work here in our client care department. One of the things I can do for you with our resource center is customize this to fit your specific need. We can target certain areas of town. But the nice thing is when you do visit, or if you want to come here and sit down with one of our buyer specialists, they only represent buyers, and they'll be able to show you where the new builds are, where the hot deals are, show you how we can get the contract weighted in your favor, and all that fun stuff. But anyways, I'm customizing this website for you, and it's a one-stop shop. Every single condo, patio home, all that fun stuff is on our website listed with every company, and we can set up showings for you, let you know your credit score, all that stuff. But how did you come up with a price range of 150? Do you want it 150 to 200 to 250? What range are you wanting to target, and how did you come up with that range?
you're almost like you're doing a survey here. You know, I don't have to tell you. I just decided. I looked at them and I seen the one.
Mhm.
Was it the villa
Uh-huh.
at Westwood or something?
Uh-huh.
And I just kind of already shopped around, and I
Yeah.
figure that it's going to take at least 150 to get something that I want. But I think that if I want to high end it,
Mhm.
that 300 would be the top. Well, that's almost double. I like to sit somewhere there in the middle, like
Okay.
250.
Well,
You know,
customizing the website to fit your specific needs, I'll go up to 300 just so you can watch it, or I could do 310, 325.
yeah, because it could be a 300 and then might come down. You know, so then it
Absolutely.
might come down to 275. So you never know.
Yeah, absolutely. And I appreciate you saying I sound like I'm coming from a survey angle. We are behind the website with live chat to answer questions, and so we could care less which patio home you buy or when you buy a home. We just want to help facilitate that process. And I have, you're looking for one bedroom and a guest room and an office, so you're looking for a total of 3 bedrooms or 2 bedrooms and a bonus room. I want to get clear on that.
Well, there's usually basements, so I'm looking for 3 bedroom, 3 bath. I
Okay.
didn't think I'd do at least 2 baths.
Uh-huh. Right.
I saw that one, and it was 3 bedroom, 3 bath, and it was almost 3,000 square feet. But the basement, is part of it. And so, it just depends if it's one of the newer ones, and it has a 10-foot basement ceiling and 10-foot up top with maybe a dome, not a dome, but archways.
Mhm.
That maybe 2 bedroom, 2 bath with a guest, like you say, office space. It's good enough. Maybe I just need 1,500 square feet. Maybe I don't need 3,000.
Yeah.
It's really more on the quality. I want it to be nice. I would like the kitchen to be a knockout. Granite. Counters. I don't want a fixer-upper. I don't want to mow my yard. I mean, I'll mow a little patch. I like the tall grass. I saw some in there, but I never went inside. The tall grass just right across there from Bradley Fair.
Yeah.
You just wing in there.
Absolutely. It's a beautiful area. Our east office is actually just a mile, maybe even a half mile down the street, and the buyer specialist, Tony Resnick, he'd be the one to show you that area. He's the expert, and so it's kind of.
I think I've been talking with Tony. I think he's been emailing me.
Yeah. Great guy, knows his stuff. I basically help assist him with customizing these accounts and answering any additional questions. And if you need us to set up showings or whatever it may be, we can assist with that. Out of curiosity, when's the next time you're going to be visiting?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Okay.
Up and back in one day. Yeah, I'm gonna make a round trip.
Okay.
A doctor's visit, and it's 3.5-hour drive. So I get there, I have an appointment at 12:30, and I have one at 2. Then I turn around and come home.
Okay.
So I can probably wait. How long does a visit take?
I think just do you have a property in mind that you would like to get into and see, or I suggest that you sit down with him and actually feel comfortable with us and see the value and the benefits of working with us, and then coming up with a strategic plan till the first of the year, so you don't have to keep telling people your story and registering on a bunch of sites. You can actually build trust with somebody, and Tony's a pro's pro in that area.
Yeah, I've already talked to Tony. In fact, I texted him today.
Okay.
How long? What does it take? How long does it take after closing to move in? After you close on a deal, how long does it take?
When you get it under contract, it's usually going to take about 30 to 45 days to close. And the day you close, you get the key and you can move in.
The day you close, you can move in if they're moved out.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, are you going to be paying cash from a home you're selling, or are you going to need a mortgage for this new home?
Well, I would never pay cash. Of course not. I'd probably. What do you do? What do you want? 30% down, a third?
Well, it's really whatever you can come up with your lender or Tony. Yeah, the FHA, the minimum amount is 3.5%. So if you go conventional, you can do 5%. I can take a little bit of information from you and let you know the best options for you for when you meet Tony. If you got a couple.
How much 5% of 2,500 to 250,000? 5%. Yeah, you know, this one webpage itemizes it all out, tells you what's included, especially when you get into condos and townhomes, you're getting around golf courses. What your dues are, if your grass is cut, if snow removal, if, you know, the insurance on everything but windows and doors. You know, there's so many things that can go with the buy of a house in this market, in the townhouses or condos. And
well,
that is something.
To answer your question, that's 12.5 thousand. Yeah, 12,500.
12,500. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can do that.
Okay. Well, to get you the best interest rate, we do have an in-house guy. It's no obligation to use him, but he can just answer all those questions for you as well. So I can take a little bit of information, get it over to him, and then we can set a time where you can actually sit down with Tony, come up with a strategic plan of how this is going to look, and then if you need to, also get out and look at a few places before you head home. Is that fair enough?
Wow. No, I don't think I'll have time to look at. There'll be 8 hours on the road.
Okay.
I'm not going to have time to drive around.
Right. Okay.
I mean, I don't see anything unless you got something for me to look at.
Right. Okay.
I've looked at Westwood, and I've looked at that Villa, VIA.
Right.
That Casa Villa. I haven't looked inside that, though. But that is a 1975 house. I just know 40 years you need to do some major repairs, and it's usually the plumbing. And sometimes that plumbing is, you have to bust up tile. So if you bust up tile to fix the plumbing, then you might as well paint. Well, if you paint, you rip some carpets. You might as well recarpet. It just keeps going. Well, you got new plumbing, need new sinks. So then you drop in new sinks. Well, faucets. Then you go to faucets. So guess what? I probably want a wheelchair accessible stool. These stools are too short. Let's make them bigger. I mean, that's just how it rolls.
Can I make a suggestion?
Yeah.
This is why I think that you need to sit down, accept our invitation to come in, sit down with Tony, and he can start previewing homes that are like on companies' coming soon list, our coming soon list. So before they hit the market, he can go look at them, you know, send you pictures or video, so you can have first access to making a decision whether that'll work for you or not before it hits the market, because we'd hate for you to miss a good deal and be frustrated past the first of the year.
But Tony keeps sending me houses. I keep texting him, only townhomes.
Right. I know that. I think this is why it'd be wise to sit down at least have a 30-minute conversation. To have a 30-minute conversation before you jet back home.
30 minutes. Okay, 30. How about before?
Okay.
How about if I try to get there 8, 9, 10? How about around 11?
Okay.
30?
11? Yeah, let me pull up his calendar.
You can use 11 or 11:30.
Right. Yeah, let me pull up his calendar. Hang tight real quick, and I can give you a fair answer on that. Where do you currently work at?
I'm with the USDA.
USDA?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I farm and ranch.
Farming?
So I can't.
Okay. And how long have you been doing that for?
40 years.
All right. Okay. And what's your title there at USDA for me?
Oh, it's just a numerator. It's a part-time job. My daughter went off to college, and they decided to, well, you can't, you know, it's just time to make a change. So I picked up a numerator as the name of my position, but it's part-time.
Okay.
So,
so
that's just something. Yeah.
Okay, kind of cut out there.
And then we farm and ranch.
Okay.
Yeah, we farm and ranch. It's really
farming and ranch. That's okay. That's okay. All right. Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. And so you said you're looking to put 12.5 down if you do find something. So that
depends on what makes my monthly. Whatever makes my monthly. I would really just think about how much I want to pay a month.
Well, this is why I'm just collecting a little bit of information, because this is one of our free services that we offer, is we do let you know payments and give you some options. and so you can make educated decisions. And if you use your own people or lenders, other people, that's fine. But at the end of the day, at least you and Tony can be on the same page, and he can at least give you some insight. And if he keeps sending you home, slap him upside the head. But I think it's good just to sit down and really align with what you're trying to accomplish. What's I know you're looking for this price range. I know your down payment. Like, what are you really comfortable with your payment goals? Like, what do you?
Only about $800 to $1,000 a month. That's the reason I'm thinking my down payment's probably going to be bigger.
Okay. Well, and that's your comfort. That's your comfort range. What's your max monthly payment?
12.
12. Okay. Okay. And what is your date of birth?
Oh, come on. I'm not this personal with him. If it comes that I do business with you guys, then I will. But I'm over 50, okay?
Over 50. Okay.
This is a survey. I don't like this.
Well, no.
You're weaseling me into this, and this isn't a free service. You're taking my time. I want to go.
Well,
I really don't know what else you can tell me.
Grab a pen and a piece of paper. I'd just like to give you some information.
Can you text it to me?
Yeah, we can text it to you. I can text you the address of our east location. It's just right down the street from Tallgrass there. And I have no problem texting that over to you. So,
okay.
I'll communicate with Tony. I'll get this on his calendar. You can come in and sit down with him.
Is his calendar free?
What's that?
Did you look at his calendar? Is it free? You were going to look at his calendar.
Yeah, he's free at 11 o'clock. So that 11 o'clock that you first suggested, we are confirmed.
Okay, 11:30. When I'm on the road, I'll have road construction, and I have cops and blah, blah, blah.
Do you have a cell phone number, just in case?
You got it. You called it.
This is a cell phone? I didn't know if this was a landline or anything like that. So.
No, this is my cell phone. You called it 620-272-7153.
Okay.
That's why I said text me the address and the information.
So I was going to help you give some clarity with payments and financial options, and so you said it felt too survey-ish. Now, have you spoke with any other lender and got it pre-approved?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
And you're
yes.
Okay. So I can tell Tony you're pre-approved up to you said it was 200 or 250.
300, 350.
Okay.
I'm approved, but don't tell him that. I don't want to tell you all that.
I mean, this is the person. This is the person representing you and looking after your best interest. This is the person.
Oh, but he also wants to put money in his pocket. You tell him 2 to 250.
Okay.
I decided to do that.
Okay.
I know how this works.
We actually don't care about putting money in our pocket. We actually care about taking care of our clients.
Yeah, I believe you, but you're not. I'm going to get off the phone.
Let me give you my name and let me give you my number just in case something changes.
Just text it to me.
Okay.
I don't have a pen.
Okay.
My hands are full. I'm cooking, and my family's out there waiting. I didn't know you were going to call like this.
All right. What's for dinner? And now I'll let you go.
No.
What? No.
You don't get it.
Well, I was just trying to see what you're having for dinner. I'll text you Tony's cell phone number. I'll text you our address to our east location, and we look forward to showing you around town, and Tony will look forward to meeting you tomorrow. And you have a good afternoon, and you have a good night, ma'am, and I appreciate your time today.
All right.
All right?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Bye.
Okay.